Welcome back. We are on day 13 of the 21-day sleep challenge. And today, what we're going to talk about is 5 powerful evening rituals. Why is that important? Because what we're talking about is decompressing from the stress of your day so that you can have improved sleep quality at night. Super, super important. So I'm going to go through 5 of these. And again, you'll have an attachment at the end that goes a little bit more detail. And you can do one or a mix and match of them. But the intention here is to make sure that you decompress from your stress of the day before you lay down. Because we all have this, most of us have this issue where we finally lay down. It's because we've been going, going, going. And then the monkey mind shows up and our minds are off to the races in all these different directions. This is designed to take your power back, to decompress before you lay down to go to sleep and let all of that go so that you actually can really have great quality sleep. So, number one, it's mindful breathing and meditation. And you could do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But what it is really engaging with deep breathing exercise. And I always combine this with counting. So a 4 count in, and I count, a 4 count hold, and a 4 count release. And the reason for that is it shifts you out of your brainstem, which is where your stress resides, and shifts you up to your neocortex, where that's where the de-stress resides. So you're beginning to shift and settle your body and your cortisol levels, which is the stress hormone, so that you can begin to calm down. Obviously, meditation and calming your body down, releasing the tension in your body, super, super important. Um, so that's one. Number two is some gentle movement and stretching before you go to bed. Could be 5-10 minutes. I do a lot of stretching in the morning, but I also do a little bit of stretching at night. And that is just to release your muscles, stretch them out, because usually we're so tense by the end of the day from all the things that we've been doing. Is do a little bit of stretching very slowly, very intentionally, combine it with your breathing. It will help relieve the physical stress, improves your circulation, and it also signals to your body that you're ready to move towards sleeping and relaxing. Number three, journaling or a gratitude practice. Gratitude practice is very important to me. It helps me again shift from the brainstem where stress resides up to the neocortex. This part cannot be grateful. This part can be grateful. So you're automatically signaling to your brain and to your body that you are in relaxation mode. You are signaling that you are finding the things that you're most grateful for throughout the day. It begins to kind of dump the worries and the lingering thoughts that you might have. And then just think of 3 things in terms of gratitude, what you're most grateful for. Sometimes I actually will smile while I'm doing this. And it's another signal to my body that I'm moving out of the stressors of the day into just the gratitude of the day. And a little bit of journaling is it's surprising to me sometimes if when I write things down, the things that might pop out on the page that I don't necessarily know I'm holding in my thoughts, and then they dump out on the page. I'm like, oh, I feel so much better having dumped it out on the page. Number four, the digital detox and screen-free time, 30 to 60 minutes before you go to bed. Shut that off from your eyeballs. Put a do not disturb sign or do not disturb on your electronics. Replace your screen time with reading with an actual book, or maybe listening to some calming music, maybe even having some warm herbal tea. It reduces the blue light exposure, which signals to us to be awake and aroused and alive. It prevents overstimulation, and it also supports our natural melatonin getting produced so we can have better sleep. And finally, number five, the evening wind down ritual. If you want to, just take a warm bath or a shower. Use some essential oils that are like lavender to get really super calm. Caffeine-free tea like chamomile or lemon balm, something along those lines. Again, it's another signal to your body that you are closing down the day and getting ready for to welcome sleep for the night. Dim the lights also and potentially relax with like a light candle or some really soft lighting. Before I go to bed, I like things really dim. And then, of course, when I go to sleep, it is as dark in the room as I could possibly get it. So, consistency and signaling to your circadian rhythm that you're closing out your day, you are letting go and releasing the stress, the monkey mind, all of those things before you actually settle into optimizing your sleep for the night. So, pick one or two of those, practice, see how it works, and have a great night's sleep.